Hey everybody, welcome back to Flag/Fan Friday. Hope you liked the Namibia episode. So, as you know, this is the part where I kind of talk about things that didn't quite make it into the video. One thing I really wanted to talk more about was the Nama, or Namaka, and Herero genocide. It is considered the first genocide of the 20th century. It was basically caused between the fighting between the Germans and the Nama and Herero peoples back in what was then called German Southwest Africa. Estimates have shown that somewhere between 24,000 to 100,000 Herero people had died, and over 10,000 Nama. Each of these numbers was over half of their entire tribe's population. Historians say that had this not happened, these two groups actually may have been the largest demographic in Namibia as opposed to the Owambo people. It's sad, but it's part of the history and it has to be mentioned and talked about. And going off of that, keep in mind that after the Germans left, South Africa took over in 1915. Keep in mind, South Africa had already gained independence at that time. So technically, it was the first time within modern history in which an African country had annexed another one, even though the European Africans were the ones in charge, but still. But yeah, things got a little weird, you know, things were kind of divided up into these police states known as Bantustan. It was kind of like an allotted area in which the tribal people groups were supposed to live and confined to. And yeah, finally in 1990, they got independence. There were so many other places I wanted to talk about in the video. For example, Dune 7. It's the largest dune in the entire country at over 380 meters high. The Dragon's Breath Cave, the largest non-subglacial underground lake in the world. Also, Namibia has quite a few islands off its coast and many of them are actually animal sanctuaries. And finally, also, just like Brazil's Lençóis Maranhães area, Namibia also has a bunch of flooded desert lakes in the south. It's really cool. It's like a desert, but with flooded lakes in it. Interesting. Namibia, Brazil, you guys should hang out sometime. But in the meantime, we gotta move on to the flag. So without further ado... Namibia. It's like South Africa's Canada. Except, like, landscape-wise, the complete opposite. Like, they are not going to see much snow anytime soon. But anyway, the flag. The flag is a banner with two triangles, blue and green, divided by a red diagonal band with white borders, with a 12-pointed sun in the upper left hoist side. The flag was created through a design competition, and according to the chairman of the subcommittee, the sun stands for the life and energy of the country, the green symbolizes the vegetation and agricultural resources of Namibia, the blue represents the clear Namibian sky and the Atlantic Ocean, the white border lines on the red diagonal band refer to peace and unity, and the red stands for the Namibian people, the most precious resource. It also refers to their heroism and determination to build the future of equal opportunity for all. Aw, that's beautiful. But no blood. I wore this shirt for nothing. Now, keep in mind, prior to this flag, they were under this weird, like, South African trusteeship type of flag thing. The flag was confusing because, like, if you look at it, there's, like, mini flaglets inside the flag. It kind of shows the backstory between, like, the British and the Dutch, like, fighting each other over, like, trying to control the area. But, yeah, and that was under South Africa. So, Southwest Africa was under South Africa. Yeah. Anyway, and prior to that, they were under the German Empire. And prior to the German Empire, they were just kind of like a bunch of random scattered tribes that didn't have a unified flag. So now we move on to the coat of arms. The coat of arms contains a shield in the center with the Namibian flag on it. On top of the shield lies this little thing, which is a traditional head ring worn traditionally by some of the people in the country. On top of it lies a fish eagle. Below, on either side of the shield supporting it, are two oryxes, the national animal of the country. The two oryxes are standing on a sand dune with the native Welwitschia mirabilis plant on it, a unique species that is only found in Namibia. Finally, at the bottom lies the words unity, liberty, and justice. Written in English, because, you know, English is the only official language, even though more people speak Afrikaans. But hey, you know, globalism, you know, English is more effective. And prior to that, they pretty much didn't have any other national coat of arms. I mean, under South Africa, they kind of used the South African one-ish, kind of, but not really. And prior to that, the Germans almost gave them this one, but it never really kicked off. It had that, you know, iconic German black eagle symbol with the crown and the bull at the bottom. Well, yeah, it just never kicked off. So that is just about it. That means it is time for Geographical fan mail time. All right, so let's begin. But before we do, I usually have a guest star. So this week it's gonna be, you know him, Noah.
Hello.
Cool. So you know the drill. We always start with postcards. I think your name is Iki, and this is from Neringa, Lithuania.
It's Ryan and Ethan, who visited Morocco. Fantastic.
Nice. Stefan and... can't read that. Hanislav? Kiev, Ukraine.
All right, this one is from Tyler in Pennsylvania. Oh, he's the person who sent you the Pennsylvania coasters.
Oh, I still have those. Yeah, Tyler, I still got your coasters. Kansas City from Ricardo.
Midwest. Represents. Love it.
We're both from there, man.
Hey there, Barbs. Brussels-based couple, Nuno and Alina here. We're passing by your mom's hometown in South Korea now. Wanted to send you a quick note to say we love Geo now.
Ah, Daegu. Oh, did you pass by Daegu?
Yep.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, you guys remember that. She said that in the South Korea episode. Greetings from Malaysia, from a Finnish guy who was visiting Malacca. You know what's funny? Your name is Malacca, and Malacca Strait. That's by Malaysia. Interesting.
Alexander, Russian, currently getting my master's in Britain, but right now I spend my Christmas holidays on...
Tenerife. It's in Canary Islands, yeah.
Okay.
Cameron and Kimia, this is a print of a 1612 map of Iceland.
This card is from Reno, from Indonesia, who's been watching from the Belarus episode.
Matus from Rotterdam, Amsterdam, and here are some cube houses in Rotterdam.
How do you live in that?
How do you live in that? Yeah, because like one corner is like...
I'd be interested to see what the inside is like as far as how it's broken apart. From Sarah, from the north part of Sweden. She says, where we say yes by just inhaling.
Have you guys heard of that? The town of Umeå. They go like... That means yes.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, interesting. Can you imagine just communicating in whistle sounds or like breathing sounds? Hint, hint. Letters! Let's see. Hey, Barbs and everyone at Geography Now. My name is Annie from London. Here's a souvenir postcard from my favorite museum in London that depicts one of my favorite Tudors, Catherine Howard. Annie, question, why is Catherine Howard your favorite? I just want to know that.
This is from Timo and Marco. Oh, from Switzerland.
They're from Switzerland.
Two geographies from Switzerland. Had a great time in Barcelona. The weather was good.
Oh no, you got your own license plate. What do you think of that?
I can just put this on the back of my car and be good to go.
Hi, I'm Trevor from Marion, Ohio, hometown of the 29th president, Warren G. Harding. He's an Eagle Scout in the Boy Scouts.
I was a Boy Scout once upon a time.
How far did you get?
I think the second ranking. I learned that I was not much of a camper. I didn't want to do all these projects. It wasn't going to work out.
All right, now packages.
Emne in Germany. Hey there, Barbie, or Barbie, spelled with a Y or an I.
No, it's a Y.
The I is highlighted.
You get it wrong, I won't respond.
Since you like my meme and you wanted more, I made more memes for you. I hope you like it.
This is hilarious.
The perfect man does exist. I deserve a promotion. Then here's me holding
Calm down.
ball back.
Calm down.
Calm down. Calm down.
You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. A lot of these are about me firing Ken. Here's one for you, Noah. Barbie, I need a break. Noah.
And then a fish from SpongeBob.
Love these, Emne. We got a package from Serbia. You sent in this traditional Serbian hat. Looks really cool. Unfortunately, my head is too big. I'm sorry, I have a huge head. You actually emailed me. Your name is Radosh, and thank you. You said you actually emailed me. Did you get the Serbian hat?
This is from Ian from Tennessee, and he has sent us bottle of alcohol.
Some of you guys from Greece have sent me this too. Mastik.
Oh, here it says I recently traveled to the Greek island of Chios. The island is the only place in the world where mastic liquor is made. It is made from the sap of the mastic tree.
My name is Guy, and I'm from Petah Tikva, Israel, the 5th largest city. A lot of Israelis have sent you snacks, so I really tried to find unpopular ones. He wrote all of our names in Hebrew. He wrote Geography Now in Hebrew. If you could learn any other language, Noah, what would it be?
Any other language?
Yes.
I always think something complex. Japanese. I like some anime, alright? Just saying.
He's a huge anime guy.
So if I learned some of that, I wouldn't have to read the subs. I could just listen to it.
I think Japanese suits you very well.
Yeah?
Because, I don't know, it just feels like more of a Noah thing.
Alright, we have a box here from Phoebe from Ontario, Canada.
Canadiania.
I recently went on a trip to Nigeria, because by the way, I'm a Canadian Nigerian.
Oh,
It's pretty cool. Love the show and channel.
Phoebe sends a ton of snacks from Nigeria. A touch of Canada. Big chocolate toonie coin.
It's a Milo.
Oh, Milo, yeah.
Milo cubes, not to be made into a drink. What happens if I made them into a drink?
I guess you would be going against the laws of physics and the whole world would implode. That's how Milo works.
That's crazy.
Well, Phoebe, glad you're proud of your Nigerian Canadian heritage.
Thank you, Phoebe.
Thank you, Phoebe. Finally, we got this last package. Has a little letter. It says, sorry, y'all. Only one for Barbs now. I'm working on the rest. Each will be personal. Barbs, I hope you like it. I get that it's a random surprise. If y'all ever need any graphic design, I'll be more... And then it cuts off. The message doesn't complete.
Oh no.
It's from the Tyranno Market in Charlotte, North Carolina. Y'all. That explains your y'alls. Well, what do we got here?
Oh, look at that.
You serious? It has my face on it. I'm gonna put it on. Shout out to Tyranno Graphics. Thank you for making this shirt. And feel free to send Noah, Ken, Keith, Caleb, Jillian, Hannah, anybody else.
Hey, we'll take them.
Noah, favorite food. 3, 2, 1.
Favorite
go.
food. I'm gonna have 3 favorite foods, alright?
Okay.
One's gonna be spaghetti. lasagna, and wait for it, love a good meatloaf. I'm just saying, all right?
A good meatloaf.
Yes, a good meatloaf.
That's been made right. Very Midwest of you.
Well,
that's very Midwest
what can
of you.
I say?
Guys, so thank you so much, but before we go, you know what time it is? Return address contest. I have a bag full of your return addresses. No one's gonna pick them out, and whoever wins gets a Geography Now notebook and button. We are giving these out now. We also sell them on the website if you'd like to get them. If you don't win, take a plunge.
Right down in here.
Who's the winner, Noah?
The winner is Ian from New Orleans,
New Orleans,
Louisiana.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for sending all this stuff. Love
Thank
putting
you.
your hometowns and stuff on display. Noah, any last words you want to say to everybody?
I would like to say, you fans, Geography peeps are fantastic. Thank you so much for watching the show. Hope to bring you a bunch more great stuff.
Send Noah more stuff too, by the way. By all means.
I'll take it.
You guys just flagged. Stay cool. Stay tuned.